We are doing a new eye look with one that has been requested a few times and include my favorite colors. We have Bittersweet from the Splurge Cream Shadow line. We have Glamorous, which is a purple pigment. And we have the color Heartbroken. So all of these have mostly a matte shade except for the Heartbroken, and that's just going to be used a little bit to kind of add a little dimension. So I'm going to start with the primer as our, the Splurge as our base. And this is again the color Bittersweet. It's a very pretty grapefruit type pink. Hardly noticeable, as you can see. It just lightens up the eye a little bit. If you've used our Victorious shadow, it's a little bit more pink than that. So it's kind of a preference. I do like both, but I use them for different looks. So I'm just blotting this on the whole eye here and trying to keep it on the lid. So then I'm going to use our crease brush in the color Heartbroken. And we're just going to create a little bit of dimension in the corner, following the guide of my eye crease here. So this may vary for you depending on your eye shape, but we can always blend and kind of create different dimension based on your eye shape. Notice how far away my hand is here. Just trying to keep a very loose grip so we can blend all of these together. So we're trying to keep the pink as much as we can on the bottom here. Cool thing is the cream goes right over, so make a mistake, no big deal. Then we're going to use this color Glamorous. I'm just going to use a smaller, more fine point brush here. I'm just going to dab it on in the corners. You can just kind of do little circles and work it into that corner. Both of these blend very nicely. So you kind of work it in a circle and then work up into those corner creases. You can also work it down underneath the eye here. I just kind of like to pull those colors in together. And then lastly, I always blend it out. This is just going to soften it up just a little bit. Or too much sometimes. So it just kind of depends on how dramatic that you want your makeup to be. There you have it. Simple, easy. You can add eyeliner in your mascara when you're done.